Hello, Lucy. Hi, my name is Charles. I work with Warley Digital. This is me over here. We are a digital marketing agency that focuses on helping local businesses grow, mainly through their online assets and helping customers find them. I was taking a look at your website and I want to give you a few recommendations that you can use. Um, you can implement these yourselves. You pass this on to your website person, your SEO person, or if you like what you see and you'd like to discuss further, I'm more than willing to talk this week and get things going to help you. Why do I do this? I do this because number one, I know a lot of business owners are really busy and do not have the time to actually learn about what they need to do to help their visibility online. There's also so much information out there, and there's so many people who claim to be the best at SEO and website design, etc., that business owners get confused. So I wanted to prove myself by giving you free tips, showing you what I do, and showing you how you can rank higher. And you can take them, like I said, no harm, no foul. You can take and use them. I'd love if we can partner together and help you get more clients, dominate your local competition. All right, with that, I don't want to waste any more of your time, so let me get started. The three tips I want to talk about are content, citations, and backlink. Let's start with content. Now, when looking at your website, content is all the text, the pictures. Let me try and, yes, everything I've highlighted in blue that you can see all the text, the pictures, even the words behind the pictures. Google scours all of that and considers that as content. Google optimizes for about 1,000 to 1,500 words of authoritative, keyword-rich content text on your front page, and also keyword-rich text on your other pages. And by authoritative, I mean content that shows exactly what you are, who you, the locations you service, what services you provide, etc., so that it knows to put you in front of relevant searches. And I can see you have plenty of content here, but I don't think you've hit the 1,000 to 1,500 amount. You probably have about maybe 800 words of text here, and also your pictures, what they are saved as. Like for example, you can see this is saved as Katz Blaz 107 infused 201. It's important to kind of here. Let me actually see this other one here. You can see it clearly. It's just front entry at dusk, etc. So it is important to save your pictures as keywords. And by keywords, I mean the kinds of phrases that people put into search into Google for your business. For example, I'm sure that you do kitchen remodeling. And if I was searching for kitchen remodeling in Austin, I'd type something into Google like kitchen remodeling in Austin, Texas. There are tools out there, and I'm going to go into them in a little bit, but they can show you how how different keywords are being searched for, how many times per month, and how many people are going to which website. I'm going to get that into that in a minute, but that's it for content. About 1,000 to 1,500 words of authoritative, keyword-rich content. Saturate those keywords all over your front page. The second thing I want to talk about is our citations. Now, citations have to do with this part of a Google search. Once you type a keyword into Google, usually you'll see some ads above first, and then you'll see this section here that's known as a map pack. Now, the map pack has 3 businesses and a map. Sometimes you'll also see a Google ad here. Now, the reason I also do Google ads, but I always tell clients that Google ads are always a hit or a miss. A lot of the times people do not have, people have ad blockers, which will block any Google ads showing up. And also, I don't know if you're like me, but I'm averse to clicking on ads. And that's kind of true. You'll see some ads here at the bottom also. I'm averse to clicking on ads. I'd rather look at organic results. So a lot of the population is like that. That's why they're always a hit or a miss. But anyway, back to citations, which have to do with this map pack area. Now, how do you rank higher here? If you click on more businesses, you'll see the rest of the businesses that are in the map pack, and you can see that it's kind of location oriented. Austin, Texas, around Austin, Texas. So the way Google counts relevancy and the way to rank higher in this map pack is having more and more citations. A citation is anywhere on the internet that your name, address, and phone number are cited in different directories. And by directories, I mean directories like Yelp, LinkedIn, Better Business Bureau, Dexnose, Yext, YellowPages.com, WhitePages.com, SuperPages.com, etc. The higher, more relevant citations you're in, the higher you'll rank in this map pack. Just as an example, I did a website for a business here in Philadelphia. It's called Home Remodeling Philadelphia. And if I search for that keyword, because this is something a lot of people will search for, the first site that comes up here, Home Remodeling Philadelphia, that's the website I built for a client in Philadelphia. And this is about a month ago. And I just wanted to say that because you can see the power of citations. In about 1 month, I'm already ranking in the map pack. Okay, that's it for citations. Now, the next section underneath the map pack is known as the organic listing sections. And the way to rank here has a lot to do with backlinks. Now, if you think of the internet as a connection of web pages, a backlink is when one web page links to you. Now, not all backlinks are the same, because if it's a Pizza Hut linking to you, Google sees that as spammy. You're in different niches. If it is a kitchen remodeling or home remodeling conference that has a blog and they mention you guys, that's an authoritative source. And if they link to you, that's a stronger backlink, and Google recognizes that relevancy depending on the site that it's coming from and the niche that it's in, etc. I have a tool called Ahrefs that analyzes websites. So I took the liberty of putting yours here. This is a popular tool. A lot of SEO, a lot of people have it. It's out there. And I can tell you have quite a number of backlinks. That's really good. These are the keywords that you're ranking for, and I'm going to go into that in a minute. And this is the distribution of your backlinks, the strength of them from 0 to 100. You can see a lot of them are between 0 and 10. That's how they're ranked. And let's take a look at your competitor. So let's go back to the search for Kitchen Remodeling Austin. And I can see Kitchen Central here is one of your main competitors. They're also at the top of the map pack. So let's grab their website, and I'm going to dump it into the tool. Here's the website. Actually, let's look at their text. They have quite a bit of text. Not as much. I think you probably are beating them in this area with the number of words of text. Let's put them here and let's analyze the backlinks. Now, what you can do is go into their backlink profile and look. Actually, let's look at the strength of their backlinks first. From 0 to 100, tons of them are in the 0 to 10 region. And so what I would do, and what I suggest whoever is dealing with your SEO or website can do, is go in, analyze all the backlinks, and make sure you have the same kind of backlinks, or not even just the same kind of backlinks, but you want to actually maybe even double, or at least beat them by 100 or 200 backlinks, and make sure they're authoritative. Like I said, not all backlinks are the same, so you may not need the same number, just depending on their profile. So it's up to the person to actually research their backlinks and make sure you're ranking both in strength and in number of high quality backlinks. Therefore, Google will start to see that you're more relevant. Good websites are linking to you, and therefore they'll start to put you in front higher and higher in different searches. Now, I just wanted to mention, let's go back to your site. I want to talk about keywords for a second. Let's go here. These are the keywords you rank for. 158. Now, when people search for Katz builders, about 100 people search for that a month. That's pretty good because they know your name. I'm sure you've been there for a while. You get 36 people coming in because you're in the first position. But now when it comes to home edition Austin, Texas, 50 people search for that a month, and you're in the 11th position, so you get about 1.2 people. This is a powerful tool, and actually let me see if they have kitchen remodel. Let me use the keyword explorer in this tool, and I'm gonna grab the keyword that we used before, and there are about 300 people that search for that every month. By domain, you can see Kitchen Central at the top. They get 52 people coming in from that keyword, that one keyword. And let's see where you guys are. Yeah, you're not getting any traffic at all from that keyword. So you are able, if you start to rank higher, you fix your implement these recommendations that I'm giving you, you'll start to grab a lot of this traffic. And let's actually go to Kitchen Central and see their keywords that they're ranking for. Kitchen remodeling Austin, 250 people search for that every month, and they get 98 people because they're in the first position. So it's up to whoever's doing your website, writing out your text, to make sure they include the relevant keywords with high volume so that you can have more traffic coming in. And we all know more traffic, more visibility means more closes, and your business can grow. That's what we're about at Wadi Digital, helping local businesses grow organically. With this, once you're at the top and you're grabbing this amount of traffic, I think your advertising expenses, if you advertise anywhere, will just go down because you're getting organic traffic that you don't need to pay anything extra for or compete for, like, for example, on Home Advisor, Angie's List, etc. Lucy, thank you very much for your time. I'm sorry, I wanted to keep this at 8 minutes, but it's 12 minutes. Again, I am Charles with Wadi Digital. I'd love to talk to you if you would like to move forward and work together. My phone number is here, 215-372-5797, and this is my email address. Actually, you can use charles@walidigital.com. Thank you, have a great day, and have a prosperous new year.